Menuka say, John Dramani Mahama is hot because a current reporter, if he the minority in parliament, patch say Ghana, Brana, ex-president Akufo-Addo, president, no, countries are very peaceful and very peaceful. As soon as you woman be koso kama. Africa need the whole world na it say you nimi pa. But then recently John Dramani Mahama in fact Cote d'Ivoire quite peaceful. Just Ghana drop it with your peace index. Now tell in summer a minority minority member edu tuja all parties says issues we are ababe tuja no a very very concerning, and it just tells you say Ghana no sebi is not peaceful under the president. Now one of the issues are almost citing a cause of this particular drop in peace index no how recently 23,000 Ghanaians omuko piemu ewo Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso border they ended up as refugees after military officers were attacked. A crew be na a border na attack military officers for ni jane because of that nkrofo no any kuntokwa na ekoso between him for no so mu jane na omko pi neighboring town. And aside from that too, or say government no or yes anyama we nyina the government is not putting in money to resolve and retool our military, rather they are spending money to actually buy private jets and helicopters. In some way, if you reverend in team for Joho and audi tuja enku team some audi tuja e baba kaiti for ebeto aso.
In fact, at the time when insecurity surround ekro, at the time when security break it down, at the time when in 2021 not Ghana make almost say statistics embark it. And this is also improve statistics. Global Peace Index 2021. Ghana was the second most peaceful country in Africa. Fast forward to 2025, you recent rank by you tear the cost 7th. You drop off from second most peaceful insecurity in you was 7th. In 2021, now Ghana, we were considered, according to Global Peace Index, the 38th most peaceful country in the whole world. And some mine crime rate war form and so insecurity in globally ya tiako 61st 61 from 38 to 61 a double. And naki ye ni mu say at the time one binyiri President Mahama na ne backyard insecurity in nipa 48,000 to free omu fie SSC free ho ya over hundreds of people ewu ya 10,000 people call refugees for the first time. Ewo Burkina Faso 13,000 refugees. Ewo Ivory Coast. At the time of Boko every day the yeti wo ho twa yemu ayayemu sisiye the yeti wo sampa nipa ewu. At the time wa even insecurity na kwaswama security officers ne kra are fearing for their lives. Ye hu video mu na soldier ni police no odwane. The other time you see what feed him, senior police for rescue soldier for ya. At the time when even security officials fear for their lives. Anka Ghana for here ni muse. O mani sika kakra e wono. O ponina dia security a enka distribute no equitably. Nanka ma align no to the priorities of our national security strategy. Woman yanisa. Woman kwa poni sika pudo $1.2 billion say. And no and no kwa procurement. Na sa procurement no kwa tuto helicopters mako 9 out of presidential jet mienu. Obi, I must state here, sir. MPP there, we have never been against yeto nyoma ama Air Force. Because yeni ohono de bias momwa yeni ento plane, yento fighter jets, yento OPVs. Omo boni nyina gui. On air, okuje to Blackwa. Any current deputy minister for defense, Boja Demfi, can say, yeah, presidential jet Falcon, it is one of the best in Africa. It is in pristine condition. Pristine condition. Now, best fire. Just a 2030 something. And nay. Almost say engine no banko kra say ya banko na adwuma no yen for president tinam soja for tinam yen tu de be see for mo ho and now Debbie okuje to Blackwa o se me
banko say kra enye bibia
yes
yeah banko
say even more dangerous
who can run
and that's very dangerous say banko say ya yen for 40 plane 40 engine no yen for mampani and tinam Sabi or your papa can be cancer. One say our fleet is young, it is not going to be aging anytime soon. And what the bar parliament is 6 fighter jets a crab bar parliament. Ombogui. And this a ne nanka when you sika $1.2 billion out of the taxpayers' money. Now be treaty edia to bibia. Fato bibia, Odenka tobacco pempo, nanka former president. Because yeah, say, yes, support to say, yento presidential jet my president. And the tobacco pet, and put dada now. And wo buy a dear thing. I was I feel that pressing condition, no, I aging, no, Odenka fako. Nanka omon enton na soso na fato ba kon kese pa Boeing business jet and a 170 capacity cra nanka
no, I they've explained so mu here long haul back and a short haul
me patcho me ba enti no falcon no in any case ye wo falcon na a short haul
okay.
And I will see a pristine condition so a pristine condition na yakosi for 8 months and yakosi you na sa ba na wo ho no ma certify say airworthy and no bet me a short haul
now at all long
haul no ko business Boeing jets kesiye pa 1 not 2
okay.
And you know say they are going to have 3 presidential jets. One more oppose the purchase of just 1 presidential jet, no, and they one more air to 2 presidential jets. Abe can they all no man 3. Number 2, some helicopters and 9 na auto no. Katomu mienumpo. Na kafa ba kuma presidency o tu kwanya. Ghana ha
helicopters yen san fa ba kon ka
president meba
okay.
Because say o mampani o tu kwan o Ghana ha e bi okota male sunyane hwidiem ni adea na zidan si ko hye yi ya enti nkransa nom ni ade nyina ne akwatia nom nyina no enti no so oba adankwaman ne asinkuruwa ne adubiase a na ko de helicopter ne ko na ko ato ba kon so a eno no ye for army anka eno fitted kesiye pa betumi afa 34 at a time fitted betumi discharge arms from it even from the air and no nanka wo ye 2 nanka 2 na aka no fakoto fighter jets and betumi so ene ye wa hai obi e buy airspace na so ni permit na say air force ko confront now fighter jet be na dey ko confront no until you prioritize fighter jets soldier for no say armed forces a fighting force until no prioritize the battle readiness of the Ghana armed forces.
Na say the soldier for catcher aban
I'm the ranking member on defense and interior. Soldier for no say Ghana armed forces a fighting force and yet transportation agency. And you know what they need is just 1 presidential jet. And then you buy some 2 helicopters, and then you buy fighter jets, and then you buy UAVs, and then you buy APCs, armor and the Omato, and the armor personnel carriers. You started procurement in 2022, $40 million, no mostly 40 babes or so. And until me bo mabaso. OPVs name so offshore patrol vessels no. Omu hia na before ni hia. Ye the bar parliament to crowd the bar floor. Omu bogui only James Agaga honorable MP for Busa South or my colleague on the chairman of the defense interior. At the time no ranking or no pet na hands are capture and say or support to ye. Omubogui and they omo de no swaba ye bo mabaso.
Because 1.2 billion.
Yes. Into enu hia. And you know, we know yes, okay, because it's going to strengthen the battle readiness of the Navy. And you know, helicopters 9, any presidential jet saying because for now the tools will be coming. How is that going to enhance the battle readiness of the Air Force? You know, and they are galam say. Who the soldier for this for chomo I am boarding full soldiers attacking womono. You must now remove the human interface. Na kwakoto eno we musenke se pa as a fighter jets. But pilot to be empty to tema ote bonda se wote tamale na who control. Ebetumi akonsuo ne so akọ forest mu you shoot to scare. Omunya hu play kese wo so a tutu obi abeja ne chan fa wako. No soldier for you will not put their lives at risk and you will also remove the risk of compromise. Na wo dey save you. Wanya ne sa wo so dey luxury travel. And they menya 3 private jets. 3 private jets.
Presidential jets.
3 presidential luxury jets. They ukrumu ha. wabra mukro ya and I must say ba kukrampo you oppose it. It's
Just
hypocrisy.
last year,
Just last year, yeah. And Ghanaians deserve an apology from NDC. President Akufo-Addo deserves an apology from NDC. But omuria nasi womu eba parliamenta. Me I will insist to say they should realign because some agreement be
yes.
They should realign the otherwise I will not be part of the approval. You can just buy one presidential jet. We will support. Yeah, but you can't have three.
Three presidential.
And I know we are on 23rd of June 2025. On Mampeni or 22nd June or IGP or chief fire officer or controller general of immigration or Wunyina Echo Jubilee House and make big announcement and then in the presidency website president makes big announcement 1 billion cedis to read to each of the security agencies. At yet 23rd June 2025 no na ebo Ghanaian Times front page mde fanfare but not even 1 cedi has gone. Bisa police force where is the 1 billion cedis now or mampeni at the two front page say or they be to at a time when we are facing threats of extremism and violent extremism and terrorism. Share the AC Burkina Faso, the AC Togo,
so
and
Medicine.
No, I'm concluding on this point. Medicine Hano. At a time infiltration of terrorism, you have to resource immigration to be able to safeguard our borders. Also, you will not do it. You rather blow $1.2 billion on luxury jets. And if you prisons, I introduce you, Mamina Basso, Director General for Prison Service, Mrs. Bafuboni, or the innovation on agric, industrial and health into the Saudi Banka Ministry of Education between the and Kurano school tire or mopam between the contracts in the crama now mopam na IGF into agric and no mu to being so omu here agricultural equipment omu here industrial equipment where you were near. What you didn't factor that in the budget, and rather you are prioritizing $1.2 billion. You are going to blow it on luxury jets. How can we be part of such arrangement?
So
and to we will insist that they should realign in line with our priorities.
Very well.
Now, only the last one, narcotics control. Oko airport, Nakok. The whole of Ghana, Temaport, Takoradi Port, Accra Kotoka International Airport, Kumasi Prempeh the first airport, and the Yakubu Tali International Airport Tamale. The only intrusive narcotic detection scanner yawo Aviance. Only one.
One pet.
And the scanners are let me explain the distinction. Just not maybe normal scanners.
I can't
maybe what the cocaine FM1. What the cocaine FM1. Nobody will be able to detect if you conceal it well. And so on top any detective, any intrusive narcotic detection scanner.
Any budget we
said the beya ombe maho kwa na for their firm. You ne kokan wasema na mo ba beto ahye so ye fie. Why didn't you buy intrusive detective scanners to be able to detect cocaine? Mo ba be bie ma obi aye de opa atwe de opa free mu.
That was in Sema